Hi guys, so the new Minecraft 1.16 Nether update's out, finally, and this Mr. Piglin is killing me. Okay, so, and with it, it's come with new blocks, and Mr. Piglin, do you mind? I'm trying to record here. Anyway, it's come with new blocks and biomes and mobs, like Mr. Piglin over there, for the Nether. So, I've done this video to showcase some of, or most of actually, the blocks and mobs, biomes and things that are new to this update and what I think about them. So first is the crimson wood variants and things. So we have the crimson stem, which is like the crimson log, but it's a stem because they're like giant mushrooms for some reason. And then there's the stripped crimson stem, and this one is really cool because it's purple. And then that is what happens when you strip it. And then this is a hyphae. It's basically just a full log block, but a full mushroom stem block, so they called it a hyphae. And then this block's been in the game for a while. It's the nether wart block. But I've put it here because it's now used as the leaves for the... It's now used as the leaves for the, you know what? I'm going into creative. Okay, that's better. So it's used for the leaves for the, trees in the new biome. So if we have a quick look down here, you see that, it's the leaves. That's nether wart block. And then we've got the full-sided strip, and then that's like, this is like, I can't remember its name exactly. It's called a nylium, and it's like dirt, but like netherrack dirt, and you get it in the red and the blue, like all of this stuff. And then you've got the blue variant of everything there. So the blue is the warp, the red's the crimson. So you've got the warped stem, you've got the stripped warp stem, you've got the warped hyphae, and then this is the warped wart block. Sadly there's no warped wart like nether wart, it's just that block. Hey, you knocked over my sign. It's just that block, but still it's pretty cool. And then you've got the warped nylium, the full-size warp things, and then we've got so each of these like wood variants, but they're not quite wood, like half wood variants, comes with all the stuff you could usually make out of wood. So we've got the block of planks, the fences, the fence gate, which looks quite nice in this colour, some stairs, this door that looks quite cool, but like it's sort of like a spruce door, but purpley pink. Then the trapdoor, which is literally just a recoloured acacia trapdoor. The slab, and a sign which has a nice little texture on this the post, and then a button, so it's just a normal button, and a normal trapdoor but in that colour. And then we've got the same with the warped, and I really like this door and pressure plate because it's like covered in vines and warp. And then we've got blackstone. Blackstone is not found in the basalt delta, so this is the standard blackstone. Then you can make a slab, a stair and a wall. Then you can polish it and get polished slab, stair, wall, and then you can turn the polished into bricks. So you get normal polished bricks, cracked polished bricks, slab, stair and wall. You also get gilded blackstone, which is like blackstone but flecked with gold, and it looks pretty cool. And then polished blackstone button, polished blackstone pressure plate, and this block, which is chiseled polished blackstone, quite a mouthful anyway. And it's got a piglin snout on it, all sides, so like you can go around it. And then we have les new plants. We have the warped, well, I don't know, and the warped fungus, which you can bone meal and it becomes the warped tree. So that looks nice. Stupid platform. And then you have the warped vines. There's some in the tree as well. And they grow downward just like normal vines. They're called weeping vines, and personally I think they look really cool. Then you have the, crimson. That's all the crimson stuff, not the warped stuff. And then you have the warped plants, the warped fungus, which once again grows into a tree. Ugh. And then you have the twisting vines, which is like vines, but they grow upwards. So if I bone meal them, you can see it's, oh gosh. Well, I grew it to the ceiling. Anyway, so if I just hack it off here, you grow it like bam, 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 and it's at the ceiling again. And then they've added nether brick, so you can get cracked and chiseled brick. So they've added cracked and chiseled nether brick, because why shouldn't they have it? So we've got chiseled nether brick, which has like a wither skeleton skull on it, and cracked nether brick, which is cracked nether brick. Then we have crying obsidian. This used to be in the game, but it looked really different and it had no use. Well, this doesn't really have a use, but it's really cool. And and it has this little particle effect, which is like dripping purple particles, so that's why it's probably called crying obsidian. Then we have the basalt, and we have this normal, and that can go sideways as well, and polished, which has this nice little texture. Then we have the soulfire. So soulfire is so you have soul now, which is a new block found in the Soul Sand Valley, and when you light it on fire, the fire is blue. So you get soulfire torches, which are blue torches, soulfire lanterns, which is a normal lantern but with a blue torch instead of a normal torch, and soulfire campfires, or soul campfires or something anyway. And they do twice as much damage but don't give off as much light. And then over here we have the target block. And with this you can use any projectile, so a bow, a crossbow, a trident, or snowballs, and there's probably some more that I've missed out. But anyway, if you hit it, it gives off a redstone signal. The stronger the signal, the closer to the middle you are. So like if I hit a bullseye, it's a stronger signal than if I hit like the outer edge. And you can also do that with a crossbow, or with a trident, or with snowballs. So, and then we've got chains. People have been asking for chains for a long time, and they're finally added. So this is a lantern hung on a chain. Do that. It floats. So yeah. And then you can have them standing on the ground, or from the ceiling, or free floating. Okay, I'm gonna go into survival for this one. And so now I'm in survival. There's this new block called the respawn anchor. So when you click it, it starts filling up and every time it fills up a bit, it gets brighter and gives off more light. So you can use it as a light source if you want to. And it can fill up 4 times, so that's 4 lives. So when you click on it, it says respawn point set. And it's literally respawning in the nether. Yeah. And look, it's lost a life. I'm gonna go back into creative. Ow. Phew. Okay, now stop destroying my thing, gasps. And so yeah, it's lost a bit of it, and you can refill it with glowstone. But yeah. And then we have the lodestone block. If you have a compass and you click on the lodestone, it makes a lodestone compass. So like normal compasses are completely crazy in the nether, but a lodestone compass will always point to the block of lodestone you clicked it on. So like if I just go this way, you know, do, and then if I look towards the block of lodestone, my compass is straight. If I follow my compass, ooh. I get to the block of lodestone. Nice and simple. Okay, this is a netherite block. Well, more on that later. So this is ancient debris. When you mine it, well, I can't because of the stupid ghost trying to kill me. Anyway, when you mine it, it drops ancient debris. That's nether gold. When you mine it, it drops a gold nugget. I think it's somewhere between 3 and 6, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so, and then if you have enough ancient debris, you put it in a furnace, like so, and it cooks. I'll just spare you the way watching me cook 64 ancient debris. Ancient debris. So I have my netherite scraps now. So when you cook ancient debris in a furnace, you get netherite scraps. Then you also need some gold ingots. And with those, in a crafting table, you put 4 thingy-mabobs like this in this pattern. I'm just going to try and get 16. Anyway, and then 4 gold, like so. Okay, there. And then you get the netherite ingot, and you get 9 from that, because I didn't have enough gold to get more, but still. And then you get your diamond gear. I know it sounds weird, why aren't I just making the netherite gear? But you get your diamond gear and you go into a smithing table. Yes, they've added a use for the smithing table. And you put your diamond gear in the first slot and your netherite netherite ingot in the second slot. And it turns your diamond into netherite, even your hoe. And then you have full netherite gear, so it does more protection, more damage, breaks things faster, has more durability, and my skin looks horrible with it. So all in all, a good successful piece of netherite. And then a new enchantment has also come out. It's for your boots. So if you get soul speed 3 is the maximum soul speed, and you give yourself some XP. You put your netherite boots there and your soul speed there, and you get netherite boots with soul speed 3. So this is me usually walking on soul sand. I mean, it's okay, but it's soul sand. And then this is me with soul speed. This is me with soul speed 3 boots. Yeah, it gives you like speed 2 or something. I don't actually know, but still, you go really fast, and like little particles come up. I really like the particles. They're really cool. Yeah. So that's enough of the items and things. There may be a few more that I might have missed. So oh yeah, shroom light. That's what I missed. So this is like a light source, and it's really cool looking. And you find it on and like inside the weird mushroom trees. So you can use that to light up bases and things. So yeah. And then there's the new mobs. We have the piglin. This guy is really evil to you in survival, like earlier. Unless you're wearing gold armor, then he doesn't kill you. And then if you give him gold, he looks at it, wondering what he's going to give you. Then he throws a block at you. See? And if you do that whilst they're trying to kill you, it distracts them from killing you, giving you a chance to run away unless you want to collect your loot. So you can either press the barter button or right click, or just throw it on the ground in front of them. And then they replace zombie pigmen with these things. Zombified piglins. Zombified judges. So instead of zombie pigmen, they're zombified piglin. They're literally the same thing. They only attack you if you attack them, that kind of stuff. And then we've got the zoglin and the hoglin. So the hoglin is like a big pig, boar, whatever you want to call it. You find it in the nether, and it drops pork chops. zoglin is like a zombie. I don't know what it drops actually. I haven't tested it. Probably drops. No, rotten flesh. Okay. And then these guys are called striders. So, if they're on land, they get all like blue and sad and shivery and shake, and it makes you feel really bad. But in lava, they're nice and healthy. And I'm gonna go down here into my lava pool. Striders do darn okay. So you click. So you spawn in a strider, then you put a saddle on it, and then you can ride it. And like a pig, you need something on a stick, but they don't eat carrots, they eat warp fungus on a stick. So you can walk around, you go really fast if you press boost, and you can go around on lava now. So it's instead of adding lava boats, they added these guys. So it's quite cool actually, I quite like them. And you can name them things, just like normal animals. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get to the biomes now because they're cool. So there are 4 new biomes, and this one I'm in here that's like just like the old Nether is now called the Nether Waste. So this here, this one teleports me to a basalt delta. So it's like very lavary, magma-y, all like rising up, and it's made of basalt here and blackstone here, and lava and magma. And magma cubes like spawning here, and I'm not sure what else because I only see magma cubes. So yeah. And then we have, what is this one? The warped biome. So this one here is, well, the big scary pig things that drop pork don't like the funguses here, these little warped funguses, so they stay away, the hoglins stay away, but endermen spawn. So it's safe from like the evil pig things, but the enderman might kill you. Probably will kill you. Okay, I just need to get home. Hello, enderman. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and a good thing about netherite is that it doesn't, oh yeah, I forgot about that. A good thing about netherite is that it doesn't burn in lava. So if you need if you die in lava, your netherite gear will be safe. I'm gonna get away before this gas comes. This here, oh gosh. Uh-oh. Thought so. Okay, it's that way. I may be in the ceiling or something. I don't actually know where I am. Okay. I'm just gonna TNT it. No, I'm gonna bed it. So beds in there never explode. I didn't know. So I'm just gonna. Because there is a bastion nearby. Oh, some ancient debris. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. This is how you find it. And there's some nether gold too. Right, I need to find that bastion. Here it is. Here is the bastion. So the bastion is a structure that spawns in your world that piglins live in. And you can find all sorts of loot inside them. And piglins who try to kill you if you take all the sorts of loot inside them. And then like there's these little caverns underneath them. They're really cool structures actually, and I really like them. And they're made of blackstone, so it feels really nethery in here. And this is where you find all like the carved blocks, or if you don't want to make them yourself. And you've got all the secret passages. And then you've got through here, probably something else. Yeah, probably. And then, yeah, this place is cool. And then up here, you've got your chests with goodies in, like chains, free, and gold gear. and then you've got like another one. So they're full of loot, but it's like all sort of the same loot. And oh, ancient debris, that is a good find. And occasionally you might be able to find something incredible in one of these places. It's called Pig Step, and it's a music disc by Lena Rain. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can't. Anyway, it's like you'll be able to find it somehow. They don't really work for me, but anyway, that's. I think that's it. If like there's anything I've missed, then like notify me because I don't know. So yeah, and if you're wondering how those weird block thingies work that I was using that teleport me everywhere, they're called command blocks, and if I get 30 likes, I will make an entire video telling you how to use basic commands. That sounds enough.